Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I just got a big package from Sephora. I don't think there's too much in here, but I mean it's huge, as you can tell. I mean it's humongous. These make me really excited, so every time I come up to our condo I'm ecstatic. It's quite sad if you ask me, but I thought I would start a series of unboxing my Sephora purchases with you. They're some of my favorite videos to watch is when the YouTube gurus unbox their products. I would also like to try my products on camera with you, like a first impression. I also have some makeup brushes that I bought, and I thought it would be a good time to show you, you know, what I think of these brushes right then and there. So we'll just go ahead and go right into it. I don't want to keep on talking. I'm sure you guys want to see what I got. Please leave your comments down below and let me know what kind of videos you guys want to watch. I'm really, you know, trying to make this channel about my viewers, and obviously I am not a professional, so any advice I give, it's just from what I have learned through YouTube and just through my experience. So I just want to, you know, throw that out there. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, I guess I'll go ahead and throw that on here. Christmas! Okay. Okay, so let's start with what I've been dying to try is, oh, looks like somebody already opened it. Oh, if this spilled, I am going to be so freaking pissed. But okay, so let's start with this product. This is the Cover FX Pressed Mineral Foundation. Looks like this. Okay. And it has 12 grams, 0.42 ounces, so that's pretty standard. Okay, on the back it says clinically tested and vegan, paraben, fragrance, gluten, mineral oil, and talc-free? Powder plus foundation in one for a healthy, full coverage matte finish with oil absorbing micros. So I saw really good reviews about Cover FX. I know here on the YouTube community, they're well known and people talk very highly of them. I wanted to get a powder foundation because I actually had a Becca one and that broke, but during the winter and the fall and winter time I like to have more of a matte finish on my face. So the color that I got was G+40. Now I know they have G40, but this is G+40, and I believe this is an olive based foundation. I'm looking at it right now and it looks kind of dark, but we'll test it out on camera. So this is what it looks like. This is the color. So I mean it looks, let me see. Well, actually this might be pretty good. It's not as smooth as I thought it was going to be. I don't know, we'll have to test it out on camera with the brush. So that's this product, and I actually think it comes with a little sponge. Yeah, it does. And I was watching a video on the Cover FX channel, and it says they use a powder to apply the product, and then if you have any concern areas, so say you had a pimple or say you had some discoloration, I have a little bit right here on both sides of my chin that I always like to make sure are covered. So they say to test it with the, or to, they say to dip it in the powder and then compact, I guess this is more compact, the sponge, so it'll apply more product there, but we'll try that out. So that's that product. Okay, the next thing I got is, I mean, it looked almost too good to be true, so I read some negative reviews on Sephora, so I'm not going to base, you know, my experience with them off of the comments, so I shouldn't have done that. I have a tendency to do that, but this is the Tarte High Performance Naturals is what it says, but it's their holidays, and I love it's really cute. Oh my god, I forgot the bag. So this comes with a really cute bag. Look at how cute that is. Now those are my kind of colors. Look at, it's got your copper, it's got your baby blue, which is the color of my car, so I love that. Black, silver. I mean, this is really cute. This is, I mean, this is probably one of the cute, look at the back too. This is probably one of the cutest makeup bags I have. Awesome. Dun, dun, dun. So inside it's a almost satin finish in there. So I mean that's pretty good. If makeup gets on there, you can probably wipe it off. Okay, here are the brushes. They're soft. Okay, let's start with the buffer brush. So this brush is one of their best-selling brushes. I read a lot of reviews about it. It's very dense, which is good to pick up powder product. I mean, you can even use a cream with this to really buff it out. Yeah, I mean, this is really, really soft. So this is a very good foundation, liquid powder foundation brush. I'm actually gonna use this with the Cover FX to test that out. Here we have like a contour angle brush. I guess, you know, it fit in the corners, or I mean, I really utilize my brushes. I don't just use the brush for what it says it's supposed to do. So I mean, I think the angle of this fits perfectly in the cheekbone, so I'd probably use like cream contour with this. Now, I've been dying to have a brush like this. This would be good for any powder highlighter, you know, to dust on your cheeks, or if you are doing baking, this would be a good brush to brush under the powder under your eyes like this, or anywhere that you set the baking powder. So this is really, really soft, and it's, you know, it's not as dense, so it's probably going to apply any kind of powder very loosely, which means you can build up the product, which is really nice for highlighting. Okay, so we have a stippling brush, and stippling brushes are my all-time favorite for an everyday look. They really diffuse any kind of liquids on your face. I mean, I use stippling brushes for my cream blushes, any kind of cream product, and any kind of liquid product. This is really good. I mean, these are some really good brushes, guys. I'd highly recommend. I think it was like $44. Don't quote me on that. I'll list everything that I got below. Okay, so this is like a standard brush. I'm not too thrilled about this brush, but I guess it would be good for packing any kind of product on your lids. I have a couple of these brushes, so I mean, I think what really excited me were these three brushes: the buffer, stippling, and then the powder brush. Okay, the next thing I got, oh, I guess I didn't get that much, you guys. I'm over here thinking I got a lot. So I read some really good reviews about the Sephora Gloss Dual Bore Paddle Brush. This is what it looks like in the packaging. Okay. I read really, really good reviews about that, and I was in dire need of a new hairbrush. Okay, so it says a gloss dual bore paddle. Define your style. Help evenly distribute hair's natural oils for a luscious sheen. That's what really got me on this brush, so I'm curious to find out. Different strokes, endless style. All right, let's pull it out and check it out. My hair is really dirty. I'm actually going to dye it. Oh, it's really soft. I'm gonna dye it after I film this video. Wow, you guys. Oh, and I love the handle. It's that soft, velvety feeling. I don't know what material that is, but every time I feel it on like NARS packaging has that. It's awesome. I was just making sure I was recording. Wow. You guys. First impression, this was a great buy. You guys, look at my hair. It's just like, guys watching me record right now. It's really funny. Guys, but I don't know if you see how soft that is making my hair. Very impressed. Oh, I did get one more thing. Okay, so the next thing that I purchased, my girlfriend actually used this mascara last year, and I loved it, but it was kind of pricey. It was about $28, but I loved it, and it's the Hourglass. I just took it out of the packaging without showing you guys. It's the Hourglass Film Noir, the color Onyx. It's full spectrum mascara. So she used it and she let me borrow it. I fell in love, but this is the first time I purchased it, and I know I'm gonna be so happy. It's not super liquidy formula, which I already know I'm gonna like. I have smaller eyelashes, so more liquid mascara, it doesn't do well unless I have a primer on it, but I'm gonna actually use this mascara without a primer. I think I will. Maybe I'll do one eye with a primer and the other eye with that one, so we could really see the difference. I just always use a primer because my eyelashes, again, are very short. So Okay, let's go ahead and go into applying this foundation. I have nothing on my face. I did earlier today when I went into work, spritz some spray on my face, and I did do my eyebrows, but they're not in great shape right now. I actually lightened them last night because they were getting a little dark. I noticed it in my last video. Okay, so I'm gonna, and I think if you go on the Sephora website, the Cover FX has great color range, and I think that's what really got me because I am olive skin tone, and I just have such a hard time finding drugstore foundations. They don't carry olive toned. It's either yellow and mostly beige colors. So that's kind of why I don't mind, you know, spending a little bit more on my face products because I want to make sure the color matches. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this brush right here and I guess just dip it into the powder. Okay, good. So this powder doesn't leave a lot of residue, which is awesome, like into a face powder. And if it's too fine, it just, you lose a lot of product really. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and, I don't know if you get that picking up. I mean, so I think it's a good color match. This brush is quite different. It's very dense. I'm not really used to that. And I really like face powders because they make getting ready in the morning or anytime so much faster. So I'm really happy that I think I found a good one. Wow, very natural finish. It did provide a matte finish. My lips are so chapped. So it did provide a matte finish. I like the color. I think it's good. Yeah, I really like it. I have enough coverage. I just really like the feeling of putting foundation on. Who's with me? Foundation is probably my favorite step of getting ready. So you gotta make sure you put it down your neck. That's one thing you'll learn on my channel is put foundation on your neck, girl. Well, I like it, you guys. I'm curious to see how it photographs. It has no SPF, so there should be no flashback. Tomorrow I'll do a full face makeup with, you know, just a full face makeup with the products mentioned, and we'll see how it turned out, but so far, I really like that. I'm curious to see how it'll apply with a cream or liquid concealer. That's one thing that's great about having liquid foundation is that your concealer blends right in, but I think the NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer or Radiant Creamy Concealer, whatever, I think it's gonna work good with this. But again, we'll see. I really hope that I love this as much as I did when my girlfriend let me try it on. So I'm gonna put one eye with primer. And if you watch my last video, it was just a quick 10-minute YouTube video, I have to have primer on, so, but maybe this mascara might make me think otherwise. Okay, here we go. I love that dry formula, and it's really not even a dry formula, it's just drier than most. Okay, so that's one coat. Not really digging it without primer, to be honest. I mean, it looks really natural, but I mean, $28. I could have gotten a drugstore mascara for a more natural finish. Okay, let's try it with the primer. Okay, guys. I mean, I'm not really impressed, guys. It might be because I don't have any other makeup on that I'm not loving it. But even like on days when I just wear mascara, foundation, and like lip gloss or something, I want my eyes to stand out, and I just don't think it's really doing it. As you can see, it's just kind of, you know. I don't have long eyelashes either, so that could play into it. Okay guys, well, that was it for my Sephora unpackaging. This brush, you guys, you have to get this. Again, thank you guys for watching. It truly means a lot, your guys' comments, and I hope that my content is what you guys, you know, enjoy watching. I really am trying my best to now consistently upload to my channel. Again, thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video, you guys. Bye-bye.